Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to The Product Designer. It's Jimmy, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to sketch in perspective. Actually, just how to sketch, or how I sketch. If you guys want to watch a how to sketch in perspective video, go ahead and watch those 100,000 videos that are already on YouTube. But I'm going to show you guys how I sketch as an industrial designer on an everyday type of life. And pretty much the same thing can be applied to a presentation sketch, which is a more pretty sketch, and that usually is just about taking your time. But anyways, how has your design life been going on? Mine has been pretty good. I finished a lot of stuff today, so a lot of things off my plate, feeling a lot better. But let me know how yours is by leaving it down in the comments below. Maybe it's something super cool, something you're working on, maybe a competition that you guys want. I'd love to hear about it. But all right, guys, so let's say we were to sketch, let's say, a soda can, all right? So that is a very cylindrical shape. So if I was designing something like a soda can or a camera lens or a candle or a water bottle, it would literally be almost the exact same way I would start. Something like this and something like that. So two ellipses, and the center line runs down the middle, just like that. And so I will connect this end here, this far end here, and I'll literally just go boom, boom, just like that. See, so I would start off with something like this, very simple, jump right into it. When you're learning how to draw anywhere in school, they teach you geometric shapes, so circles, you know, cubes. So the first thing, how you would draw a cube, which is a major one. A lot of products are made up of some type of square shape, so it's really good to master how to draw a square. So the first thing you do is you draw the bottom, two converging lines, right? So these two lines, they should meet up somewhere in space. That's perspective. So same goes with these two. From here, you have this corner, this corner, this corner, and that corner. You just do the vertical lines. Boom, 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 boom. And then I just draw it across. Boom. Same from this point to this point. And so I'm drawing here. This one kind of looks like a little bit more longer than this side. So then I will now draw the far ends. Draw the bottom again. Continue up, over, boom. So in real life too, like, you don't have a lot of time to sit there and draw a line perfectly. Like, a lot of the times it's just really laying it down. So you have to figure out a way to like draw a line really fast. If you take forever to draw a line, it's gonna be too late. You only have like 5 seconds. If you're in the middle of talking to somebody, an idea sparks up and you're like, something like this, you know, like, you kind of have to do that within like the 5 to 10 seconds that you have. And if you can't get it out at that speed, you know, like, that person's going to be moving on. The attention is going to be moving on. So let's go back to this cylindrical shape here. I'll do something like this, and then I'll do a dome. You know, so maybe this is like an opening, like a straw comes out of it or something. See, so then this becomes a sports bottle of some sort. And let's say it's a cone bottom. So then it goes in something like that, and I'll do something like that. So this is really just drawing in perspective. And let's say maybe this is not. Let's say we can change this up and make it a Bose speaker, or some kind of JBL speaker. So I'll draw some parting line that goes down here, right? And then this here will kink in a little bit. Draw that line down, kink back out, kink back out. Boom. So then now I got this like this kind of JBL type of shape here. Just something like that. And I'll draw the thickness of these here. So I really like this pen here that I draw with. My buddy gave it to me back in school, and I've never able to find another one. They sell these in the Philippines. That's where his parents got them. So I really like these, and I wish I could get some more, but this is literally my only one. It comes with a couple different colors, but I swapped it out because I only sketch in blue or green. So this is only a blue and green one instead of the red and black. So now it turned into a JBL speakers. Maybe I wanted to have some type of like weird, cool vent holes right here, you know, so I'll just sketch those in real quick. You know, and it does, like, these are exploration sketches. They're quick, and you guys can understand how my thought process is. This is something that I would have loved if I was wanting to learn how to sketch, is really somebody just walking me through their thought process and where they would lay a line down. So let's go to this square now. Let's turn this into something. What is a square? So let's sketch a toaster oven. So we have the underlining structure down, but I kind of want to make it a little more square. So what I'll do is I'll extend it out just a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. I'll draw that. So here is the ground. So there's the ground, right? I'll extend these lines up from that point. Right there. Connect that, draw it across. Boom, boom. There, so now I've extended it. And so now it's more of a rectangular shape. It's a little bit too long. Something like that, okay? And then, but I want to round it. I don't want a very boxy one. So I'll end up filleting. That's what it's called, filleting. When you're rounding the corners of two edges that come together. Boom. I'll connect this over onto this point here. I'll connect this point over onto that point there. Connect this point over to here, that point over to here. And then from here you guys can kind of see the roundness of this thing now, right? So I'll draw a contour line. I'll draw that contour line that runs down the middle here. So I'll consider that the center. And then I'll continue it down here, just like that. And then so from the center of these, it'll probably be somewhere like this. Carry that across. Carry this down. So this is kind of just a center line. It's kind of just like giving me a point of reference, but it's not really something that I want to show off too much. So I'm going to make it light. I got to draw the two slots now. From the center line here, it's really helpful because now I could draw and place in the pocket openings for the toast. So a lot of people, you know, they would love to draw the whole center line thing and do an X thing and find the center of it perfectly, but I just really like to eyeball things and just go for it, and try to do my best, like understand and always keep in mind the rules, but just go for it. Like, don't be too scared, you know? And I think that eventually it'll be hard at first, but if you can master that, you can be able to sketch way faster. So then there'll be the interiors of those. That's the corner edge, right? And let's add a bottom to this thing. Like I want some type of a separation line and a base, because that always looks kind of cool. So then I'll add here. Maybe it's kind of like a big, like I'm kind of celebrating that parting line. Continue it over. So boom, something like that. It's hard to draw this line here without turning the paper. Usually I would turn the paper and it'll make things way easier, but since I don't want to throw this page off a frame, I'll just leave it. But there, now I'm celebrating. And then let's say, what if I was sketching the back side here? You know, I'll sketch in a pocket or something. So I'll just make a square within this wall here. And then maybe there's a plug. So this is going to be an ellipse. Perspective line. So then it stays on that. Boom, connect the two together. And this becomes my power cord. Just like that. Boom. Comes my power cord. So you guys can see how I've developed that super quick. So drawing like something like a JBL or just anything that is cylindrical or anything that is square, I can just build it up and develop stuff and add things to it. And yeah, it's a little sloppy, but the whole point of it is to really just explore your ideas. And it really goes the same if you're trying to show presentation sketches, you're literally doing the same thing as what I've shown you, but you're just taking your time, spending your time a little bit more on the line quality and what you really want to lay down and show. So that's what I'll be going over for the next video, guys, is really like, so my line quality right now, I'm going more for speed rather than aesthetic of my line quality, but I can spend a lot more time laying down a line. So for the next video, guys, I'm going to be going over line quality and line weights, line thicknesses, and stuff like that. And so incorporating this perspective here and how to design into the line quality is going to give you that very beautiful, nice looking presentation sketch. Leave me a comment down below how your design life has been. I'd love to hear about it. And also hit that subscribe button so that you guys don't miss any of those future videos that are going to be coming out. All right, my name is Jimmy, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.